Hello and welcome back, my friends. Hambbage here. Can't wait to get going for yet another hardcore vanilla Minecraft play session. That's right, we're going, and it is early on a Saturday morning for me here. Sorry, my voice, I can already feel it. It's like talking through soup, but just getting going here. I got a busy day in my own world, so wanted to get in a play session to share with everyone and make sure that happened with plenty of time. So to dive into all that goodness, had we already grabbed everything? Yeah, we had. Got this dirt block. I know we were planning on taking it down. I'm just wondering if we wanted to try to grab any more XP, but I think we'll be alright. No, gotta go in place of the little grassy dirt block. So it's coming downstairs. So again, it's pretty early. I've got a busy day, and I have not had any coffee. I am not fully feeling that this is it. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and make some more inroads on our basement here while we're just chilling out. Kind of get a chance to hang out. It's a weekend. It's low key. Let's start with this one and see how far we get in primarily some basement clearing, I guess. I should check just to make sure, because I haven't really looked at the names of the tools as I was grabbing this pick. Since we've decided to use the regular Deepslate blocks for the flooring, I don't mind using this Silk Touch pick. Okay, these are, for whatever reason. Oh, did I just do that, or is that already there? Game is still very kind of sluggish and junky, weird. Not sure what that's all about, but I have to imagine I left those for some unknown reason. Why don't we? I think that worked out pretty well the last time when we went up. Go ahead and do that again. I think depending on how much we want to do on the basement mining, we could also do quite a bit with the ceiling. And this is all going to help us with what I think is going to be a pretty quick project, being the Deepslate. We may have to go adventuring, or coal and furnaces and all the rest. I'm gonna have to either try to remember or go back and watch when we were setting up that last attempt to build the darkroom spawner in uh, is that Jingle Bell Rainbow? Is that the world we were working on it? Might have been. With the smooth stone cooked and then the was it the polished Deepslate maybe? Whatever, I like that pattern and thought we were off to a good start. It was just a shame that unrelated we got killed. We may also have to do a harvest and trades to fix the picks is the most efficient XP. Takes about half an episode though to harvest everything. See how we come out after we do this side. We have the other silk touch pick. We can certainly use it. Oh, gravel. Alright. These are the fun unfiltered thoughts you have in the morning when you're just getting going. Usually all these things I've dealt with, but I just remembered I never opened my dishwasher. Well, you guys get that? I mean, I don't know if any of you are out on your own or even notice this too much, or maybe you just have higher quality dishwashers. Mine tries really hard to dry stuff in it. You know, it has the heated drying coil at the bottom and all that, but I mean, anything, cup, bowl, anything like that that you put up in the top rack, it's uh it's coming out. Like anything with a slightly rounded or convex top, nothing out there is dry, and that all has little puddles. So usually, if you get it open, especially after it's been warm, it does a much better job. I think part of that is just it gets steamy, and then uh, the longer you leave it open after the fact, it just condenses back down again, and you get the wetness on the top stuff. But whatever the case, I just wasn't thinking about it last night, and looked at it open. I actually had run it fairly early because I went out in the evening, played some disc golf for the first time in a couple weeks. Honestly, it had been too hot and smoky for about 10 days to do much of anything. And a week ago, 2 weeks ago, Friday, I'd gone and played real golf and really hadn't been out to do any of that kind of stuff that wasn't just like go for a walk outside early in the morning to then avoid the smoke since then. So really nice to get out and be active and social at the same time, and have some fun. Little bit of competition, but not nothing too. We don't take it very seriously at all. But still, it's always good to have a game or an activity or something that you're doing when you're outside and moving around and hanging out. So, yeah, now I'm gonna have to like towel dry off dishes. It stings. But that's another reason I really wanted to start early today. I do have a busy day, lots of stuff going on Saturday, and it's that they kind of back off. A couple days ago, it was like, oh yeah, the smoke's done yesterday, and then it just gone. Don't worry about it. And while it was relatively clear and nice yesterday, it as I was driving out to meet my friends and play disc golf, I get this. All right, here on the radio, they break in and do the like. Well, the main news is going to be the air quality for the upcoming days, and it was like, yeah, it's gonna be about 90, so cooler and nicer, but it's gonna be back to smoky again. Oh man. Now, how much? I don't know. That could be a. You guys really launched backwards there. Okay. This is just the regular old Deepslate, I think. I think we're just gonna leave it as that. What we have? This was there, there, and gravel and that. Gravel. Oh, flint. What are we gonna do with flint, guys? Do we put it with the arrows? Do we? Let's go over here. I'm gonna put it down below the arrows. For now, at least. Let's see how that goes. Alright, can we make it? It's heavy Deepslate through this whole section, so that may be tough. But we'll keep a close eye. I think based on where it started and how much we've already done, we should be okay. Been surprised before though. Do have just a little bit of a gap over here, so up where that hole is, so maybe get a little bit of relief. Oh, there's our relief, but look out. Be careful on this side too, just in case there's another little pocket, but seem to be moving the opposite way. plenty of room. So again, for anyone who, I don't know if it was the last episode or a couple ago that we talked about it. So this whole corridor is going to get extended down. And this will be where we do the fortune breaking of all of our ores and things like that. So we can do full, full 64, if not more, bigger stacks, just running backwards and placing the blocks and then running forward to clear them. So that'll be all good. These will have another section in here, and we'll then, I guess we can do some of this. We're at it, right? So, that's it. And the rest of all this floor we can do as well. In fact, I may do more of that right now. Kind of starting that way, aren't we? Then the other side here. And I think we'll gonna take this side down to stone just to keep everything looking nice and consistent. But before we do that, let's make the switch. So that needs to get repaired. In fact, not holding our shield anymore. So let's just put it in the hand. That way any slimes or anything that we end up clearing up will get taken care of. Okay. So this whole area is another section of chests. These will pull out. That will pull out. I think the music has been going this time ever since I started the episode, hasn't it? Or has it? You guys would know better than I would. But I know that music was playing when I was first loading the game. So judgy. Tells you as soon as you've misplaced any block. I like that feedback, but so much pressure. Just kidding. Just kidding. We play hardcore for the pressure. Someday those will be visible, and we want to be those. These two want to be stone, and these will want to be Deepslate. That. Nice big box. So there you have it. Imagine we're standing in the middle of another section of shelves like that, and then this becomes another walkway. Good, 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 good. So I think everything else gets Deepslate. And I think we can kind of do that in mini sections. Okay. That was the section marker, I think. That's why I always try to like go to or end at a torch when you're in the midst of these, because it can get still looking right. Ooh. New block types. Now then, what are we gonna do here? Really think we gotta fill it in. I'm not sold on that. You know, maybe could have brought some more glass in, but we'll have to see. Oh, come on. And we can probably now just go all the way. Ooh, lots of iron. Good for the old XP. And for beacon. We'll be getting, now that we have skulls, it's fair to start thinking we can set up and take on a wither at some point. Oh, that we are a bit low here. Let's put some of these up. keep growing stone. And we'll just go from there at first to see how that gets us. How do we do? Hey, that wasn't too bad. Except that the it it's probably very frustrating if you're just watching this, but it's incredibly tough to get it to accept that I'm not on the block and it wants to place it there. It's weird. That should have a torch. And then we can do this. There. Do we just do this one too, since it's all framed out and pretty limited? See, it's those little gaps where it just won't even place them. Right there. And I assume that's because it's saying I can't place the block where I'm in that space, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. Right now, this bit certainly. So good, and a little bit here. Just a second here as we go up. I'm going to get a sip of water here while we go. I don't know how many spots there will be, but I think rather, especially over on this side where it's kind of been there, rather than just abandoning the lava floor, we at least keep our options open with glass. So glass, glass. Ooh, glass. See, it's It's like it thinks I'm leaning over that block or something. I'm not crouching or anything. It's just a little odd. Okay. If you guys have an opinion on any of this glass stuff, let me know comment-wise. Keep it, toss it. I think the obsidian is going to go. So many little slimies. So we had mentioned, I think, now that we have our smite sword set up, probably want to get the sweeping edge done at some point. He was trying so hard. Okay, I guess we won't worry about the slime balls every time. We have this. So I will tell you, even though it's kind of cool that it's natural and erratic, it's not my favorite to just have random. Did have a thought here though, which is if we were to do that. It's equally safe, but now that lava's down at the same level, that looks a little better, right? We can maybe do it at one or the other, and then the question is which one is more or less in the way. I think I'd rather have that one gone and keep a little lava. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while, sir. We don't have to answer all that for now. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Don't have to be answered. we just follow the lava. That should be alright there. I think I can remember that torch. We're never going to get the lava completely set, fortunately, I don't think. Did I leave glass anywhere down here from working in the nether? I don't think I did. I think that was the extent of it. I know these are kind of silly. Go. These we can take to and fro as we like. Those all look like they have a lower edge. That's good. So we can certainly do all the rest of this. It's gonna kill a little piece of me to watch all that lava fall, or all that obsidian fall into the lava from above. So it may stay a little eclectic for a while until I get to a point where I care less about that. And tools and all that. Maybe we throw a beacon and do it quicker. I don't know. It seemed like it would be a long, slow, sad job at the moment. Probably do it right? always nice to get rid of the cobblestone. Just a good eraser. I thought they would make a more concentrated effort. Instead, they just seem to have scattered. That was the exact opposite of what you guys were supposed to do. One of you went and jumped in the lava. Oh, yeah, that's starting to look better. Still doing decently well on time. How are we doing on the... Ooh, we've used quite a bit of what we had, though. Yeah, 5. Let's go see what we got. This is one of the reasons why I wasn't as keen to dive into the floor of all this, because it starts to eat up some of that material pretty quickly. But that is the name of the game, right? We mine and then we craft. So let's try to get these bits done. Because it'll be pretty noteworthy, I think. All this bit. Probably give me a lava slime on my back. All that. Alright, well, now just a little left here. That's not too bad. that's good, because we're going to see that a lot, right? We're going to be coming this way. Now, does that make the next side over here more priority? Let's do the, ooh. Yeah, let's just pretend that that isn't lava under there, because I don't want to make more work for myself. Just do we have that? We can certainly get this bit done. So let's do it out to this torch. It's kind of picking, right? Like, could I need glass there? If so, I should leave it. And then will it help the overall look if we wait a while before we next have a lot of cobble actually work? I'm sorry, not cobbled deepslate. But I think we're safe to make it through this. And when we go back up at the end and wrap this up, I think we'll cook sand, set up a bunch of loads. Dude, really, I think it'll be worth the effort. I think it's going to look really good. Just going to take a bit to get it all done up and decide whether we want to keep the lava or whether we, in the long run, it just kind of looks like a deal. You know, maybe we just keep this piece at the bottom of the stairs. Maybe we try to refine it a bit. I don't know. Figure it out. What do we got? 64 and 4 is not a lot. Did we have more here? Alright, well that gives us... Yeah, let's go here as much as we can. I don't think this is going to exist in terms of a glassy lava floor. Sorry, folks. If that was your big hope, I think all of this is going to go. A lot of stone. Who knew? It's such a big geothermal feature under our feet. else can go. Hopefully we're done with the lava. Speed this blob up, because now we are getting down on time. Oh, stone. That seems to work. Ooh. One miss there. See, that should work, but it just stops, and I think it's something game update forgetting you haven't cleared the space, so maybe do more of that. About 5 minutes we can do this. And now that I've done that, why not do these? See? Looking pretty clean now. Reason not to do that. Yeah, all together, I think that will look pretty great, and we'll just have to figure out if it's worth keeping any of that. I mean, if I wanted to do anything featurey in the floor, I'd rather do some kind of an inlay. I don't know though. We'll see. Was the feature of the area, but that came a long way. We got quite a bit of bang for a buck. Oops. Channel. All of these. A little bit of that left. Have not started an obsidian chest yet. I don't think that'll be a deal. Now, how are we doing? Oh, we got like 2 minutes. Let's do what we can. we're going to get all these in. This is fun. All right. Switch these two. No XP out of these. Get some more out of the coal, though. And then save the best for last here. And really need to expand the hallway. So yeah, apologies for a little bit of overrun here, but I think we made good progress. Not the most exciting content, I know, but it's early. I've got no coffee in me. But definitely want to get a fresh new video up for anybody who's staying on top of the latest and greatest. We will be back for more this weekend, but probably not tonight. I think that's kind of unlikely, as I'm already yawning. starting a big day. The coffee will help when it gets made. So, gold, iron, copper, obsidian, coal, and we even got, I think we're about just over halfway maybe on that pick now, and we've got some XP cooking to fix it up. What I do want to do is make sure that that is not in my primary mining spot when we start back up. All right, I'm going to get some coffee, and you guys are going to have a great day too, I hope. Can't wait. So glad you guys took the time to hang out this morning, though. Good progress again. Routine stuff, but the big move was expanding the side of that basement and then pushing that extra column down towards where we mined out the obsidian and that kind of stuff will be a big help. You know, there's not much functionality to it. It's not a big fancy machine or anything, but having a long straight indoor run where you can lay out a bunch of ore and hit them with a fortune pick in relative safety, I have a feeling we'll have a lot of slime help over the episodes as we're doing that. Hopefully, we've got this world for a long time. Lots of opportunity to wonder about that, but that's the plan. So thanks so much for hanging out. Let me know what you think about the appearance of the Deepslate as a flooring in the comments. And we'll see you back here for more Minecraft fun. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Make sure, if you can, to spend some time outside. It's a beautiful day here and probably everywhere. So enjoy a little bit of it, whether it's wet or sunny, hot or cool. It's good to get outside and enjoy it. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next time. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.